We are just around 10 miles south of downtown. You got to look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
All right, so we're gonna see what
so they come to the line.
New dude got popping.
Crowd begins with a pass. Quick throw.
Get the block. Get the block, Tank. Come on, cuz. What the heck? We're gonna run right past the dude.
As simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Dude got some studs over here.
In motion to the left. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry.
Let's go, Hewitt. Let's go, baby. That was a cold spin, though. I can't even lie. That was a cold spin. That was nice. Ooh, watching the replay, that was nice. I like it. I like it. I like it.
To put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they
got a little
emphasize how
drift or something looking like right there.
This team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown. They strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is set.
O-line held up right there too, man.
Austin now to return this.
He missed the tackle though.
Oh, he's got room past the 30.
He got in there. He just was off.
Return here brings it up to the 33.
Right. Let's see what he's talking about.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Slot receiver headed right.
Let's go, Croft. Man, I love Croft. Trips. 3rd and 7. We're gonna go back here with it.
Here's 3rd and 7. Davis heading in motion. Love. Look wide. Get this one complete.
Are you serious?
And he puts his head down.
Oh man, freaking boom tech, man.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Oh, that swung out wide.
Let's go. That's house call. You ain't catching Croft. Croft having himself a game.
And that just adds to the start for this run.
I like it.
The field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offense offensive party, Greg, each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way?
Excuse me. I like it. Give us another one. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the doggone triangle.
We're back to it as the kicks away.
Well, we got that one out there, though.
Austin
I like it.
now to return this. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Justin Reed tired already.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
2 plays back-to-back that he's ran. Drags, mesh plays, basically.
Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Get there, fellas.
Nice example.
Make the play.
The quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun, it's Love.
I was about to say.
Complete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Defense swarming. I like it.
This one fielded out beyond
Freaking
the
boom
25.
tech. I took my hand off the controller right there,
He
too.
is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
We'll try it. Used to Tank being in that position. But we'll see.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud.
Whew. Just got blasted.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Up the middle they go. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He must be on aggressive tackle right now because them jokers are hidden.
2nd and 7. Dell motioning over. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. Able
Tried to
make
cut
one
up.
man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll try to run for it.
Oh, Stroud. How many people were dropped in coverage right there?
But it's not enough for a first.
I don't know. They were. I mean, not coverage. Yeah, coverage, but the D lineman.
Here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going anywhere.
All that
Behind the line.
gap
They have turned it over
Gap
on
stuff.
downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about
Thought I may be able to get a favorable matchup there. Should have went my first mind and threw it.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Oh, that RPO, buddy.
To throw is Love.
Oh, give me that. It was a good throw, though. My 2 should have dropped back.
To be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down.
Please don't be running the counter.
Completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
I lock a lot.
Running room hard to come by.
I lock a lot.
Get ahead for a yard. Christian Harris there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Watch out for this RPO out here.
That is Musgrave, the man in
Nope,
motion.
no RPO. But he is going to the
Second
flat.
down throw for Love. Quick throw here is complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 14-0 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Davis going in motion. Love to throw it on 1st down. Open man.
Yep.
Davis.
Get down, buddy. Get down, buddy.
What that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Zig incoming.
To throw is Love. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this
no
down
Zig.
to the 3, but no further. It'll
Yet.
be 2nd and goal.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
One of y'all running a zig. Oh, come on. How you get stuck?
And he will take it in himself. Jordan Love, touchdown Packers.
I was waiting on that one too when I was at middle linebacker.
You have one that can run. Why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch
You
it
might
in for
go
the
5 wide right
There's
there.
nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he
That's
can
why they didn't
call his
audible out of the
own
blitz.
number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Actually, no, that wasn't a blitz. Actually, that was cover 1. Now that I think about it, blitz was a play before it.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Stroud to throw here on first down. That's complete. It's taken down. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
That boy Detroit built a squad.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment,
Tight end did his thing right there, blocking.
I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Right back to him on first down. Open space.
Ah, I shouldn't have juked.
And they finally get him down, but not before he...
That should have been 6. Uh-oh.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key ball.
Oh, Gary.
He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. A run on 1st and goal.
Tried to throw that.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Slot man in motion right. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Texas.
Pearsall got a tat.
Point after try forthcoming.
A neck tat at that.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Watching the replay, man, I hate that little warp animation it gives me.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Kicked it up there to
This
the
kick
upper
is fielded
room.
in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
What you see is not what it is.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
When it starts bad, it's a funny way of ending up getting worse. I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after After that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Dang it. Gave away my position. Didn't realize he had old Will Shipley too. Ooh, that's where he was going. Freaking safety.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third down...
Get there, baby. I love it. That boy, that came out the gate hustling. That boy, 99 overall. I see you, Jordan. Check chat, make sure you got it. Nothing in chat. Oh, my bad. Didn't notice. It was good to go.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Oh, shoot.
The second down throw.
Bruh. Thought my safety was on him. I'm not supposed to be carrying him to the sideline. That's terrible. Safety should have definitely picked. That's why I don't like running matching Madden, man. God dang it. Oh, they called that out? Okay.
Throwing is Love. That caught by Davis.
That's crazy.
Very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from...
Gotta let them know. I was calling the timeout so that way we could get some energy back. Jokers were red.
To another, and when you
So I didn't want to.
This guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Didn't want to press it and them get bulldozed. He's new to the league, so I'm just kind of coaching him up in the chat a little bit so he knows the rules and stuff like that. Okay, so he's cool. He didn't know the 4th down rule, stuff like that. So I'm just giving him some insight there, giving him the necessary info, so that way he knew what was up.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. Love.
Oh, I hit triangle.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. They wind up with
He threw it early.
On 4th down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how
The
often
throw.
the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game.
Good throw, because I was there. If he waits a second longer, it's over.
Now a 1st and 10.
I would have been taking that to the house.
Here's Love.
Come on.
They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains.
God dang it.
You know
Got me audibly.
When he ran there,
But I'll take it.
I think they go right back to him and see if he
Got
has
caught on a
anything
DT.
to carry. The idea here for this offense
Ended up
is
accidentally making a play. Look what I found.
touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip
Right.
away a little bit and cut into this deficit.
He's not comfortable. It's only 11.
To score touchdowns.
Broughton, don't know you, buddy.
Pin him deep. They'll take this from the
Feel
3.
slow, though.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Looking middle there.
I'm just
but
getting
it's
rid of that one.
incomplete.
Threw it
Ricky
down and
Pearsall, the intended receiver. And
hope
it'll
to
be
get some
2nd
sort
down.
of favorable catch animation, but it's fine with a just incompletion right there.
Trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Oh, that's the halfback. God dog it.
Incomplete.
See, I don't be paying attention to who's where
Contact jarring the ball loose. And
half the
forces
time.
3rd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the
Keep running
defense
for a
you are
drop.
willing to take
This
big
might be a
shots.
blitz right here, though.
Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Stroud going to set up the throw.
Get there. Yes, sir.
Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Shoot, couldn't remember which symbol he was. Too much stuff flying around.
Good drag route. We used to say this is day
Square
one
was
install.
naked.
Every
Jesus
single
Christ.
offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes
is he just showing zero, or is he actually running zero? Oh, he got out of it.
Throwing on second down. Stroud.
Are you freaking serious?
Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it'll be third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback
Jesus
that we've
Christ,
seen
man.
really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's got his man complete to Dell.
Wasn't even looking at that, but he ended up getting good position. So why not?
This game plan. The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out,
Cook him again, Tank.
Short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protected.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Amount of timeouts.
So we're at halftime.
How did they get there that fast?
We'll head over to
Who gave up the ghost?
Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA
Oh, it's a blitz. I missed it.
Coach.
Dang it. That's on me. Halfback was wide open though. Pretty sure I'm kicking.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes.
All right, we got to get a stop here.
As this second half
Can't let them
underway.
make it 4-point game. Need at least a punt. Turnover will be better.
And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Davis heading in motion. Third quarter begins.
There we go.
He'll work forward for a couple.
Green hats, fellas.
Christian Harris there on the stop.
You don't want no stinking badges.
Second down and 8. Here's Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's taken down, but just shy.
Yeah, buddy loves a drag.
They've talked about in the locker room.
Same one he ran earlier.
Seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On 1st and 10, here's Love.
Ooh, thought he was throwing that to me.
Throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Dang it, went to the wrong side.
This one complete, right side.
I was expecting play action to the left.
Down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These are the kind of
Who was
plays
that guy
when you
cooked?
draw them
DJ?
up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
To the ground,
there we go.
He is met and
let's get it, fellas.
Defense loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On play action, Love. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll get about 8 out of that one.
So
But
they're
still
hitting me
a
with
little
that a
work to
little
do
too
now on
much.
third down.
I gotta protect against those.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Packers first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down. They'll stay on the ground.
And my family was talking to me. Did I just get a unnecessary roughness penalty? Is that what that was?
From the gun, it's Love. That is caught.
I got bumped right there. I was headed back to that and got pushed out the way.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. And you can tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback...
I'm not falling for that one again, buddy. We're going to stack that line for the QB blast.
Not only read the quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one,
Bro, they made me sit still on my first step.
touchdown, Green Bay.
I put myself in,
Sometimes we say it too often. That was an important
what's it called?
drive.
What's it called?
That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job.
QB spy.
Can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to
Put
get
myself
the ball
in
back to
spy,
the offense
and
like
it
they
made
built
me
on
take
that
a
previous
false
drive.
step first,
They've still got some work to do.
and I would have been in perfect position if it didn't make me move. I don't really know how they necessarily get that out of the game, but I wish they could find a way to get it out. Deep Steel Blue, I see the reference up there. That's the drum team that plays at the Texans games.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Stroud. And he'll just get...
I almost sent it. I almost sent it up there to square. I was about to. I said, nah, I don't do no dumb stuff.
None of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble.
Said, I'll go ahead and just eat that one. That wasn't the play I thought it was, though. When dude went into motion, I was like, bro, what?
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On second down, Stroud. throw. Left side, that's Johnson.
Might audible out of this. I don't know if I really even got a good audible out of it, to be honest.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
We'll keep it.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 18 yards on the catch.
I like it.
And run will move the chains.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup.
Oh, my God. Why did he go so wide?
And he'll get back
It's
to the line of scrimmage.
right up the middle. It's wide open. Nobody's there. God, dog.
Makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when
That's
you're
gravy
able to take
train
them
if you don't
back
do
for a
that.
loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2nd down throw for Stroud. Oh, in trouble. Down he
Wow.
goes.
No time to breathe.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay
Gonna be
ahead
a
of the
4 drop
chains,
right here, most
so
likely.
3rd down is not so daunting.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is
I didn't realize I drifted.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd
drifted way
down.
too
Like
much.
living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Oh, no. Buzz match week. Heck no.
Here's 1st and 10.
God dang it.
Drive will start on the ground. Oh, short game there. To about the 22.
Thought that was something else.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Throw the RPO, buddy. Nope, not an RPO.
Now Love. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's 3rd and 2. In motion comes Thomas.
Wow.
It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Packers.
No backside pursuit.
Love. They'll try to set up the screen here with Shipley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Look like a college football speed burst.
Across the 50 to the 48.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
for the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Corners and drags.
Second down throw for Love.
Dang, I tried to lurk it.
This one is caught. And they're gonna move this ball inside
Tried
the
to lurk him.
25-yard line.
Didn't get it.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too
I think that's the
soft
third
here
screen
as they
he's
try
ran
to
this
hold on to
drive.
this lead here late.
That's a gain of
Jesus
16
Christ, buddy.
yards, and it sets up first and goal. Here's a run. A short game.
Good tackle through somebody. Great animation, Madden.
Here now, second down and goal. Here's Love to throw. He's gonna
Oh, man, I missed. I just knew I had him teed up.
gonna mark him just short.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up third and goal.
For the lead, here is third and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal
Alrighty,
line.
gotta
He's
put
in.
a drive together now.
Love. Touchdown, Packers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Stay close to the sideline because I do not trust that dude catching.
You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal
Catching
opportunity
a hit stick and eating it.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Now Stroud. They'll look to set up the screen.
Woo!
Here.
55, I see you. But, bruh. 55 decleated that joker. Ooh, gotta love it. Gots to love it.
Those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back.
That little bump right there slowed me down enough to allow him to get there.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here we go. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll stick with him.
Oh my God.
And that won't get a whole lot.
Hold your blocks.
That's it.
It's like he's an inch away from breaking one on repeat and just missing.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
All right, circle X R1 is how we're going to read this.
Stroud to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
Triple 3rd down conversion there, Mike. That brings up a fresh set of downs.
I want to check this, but I don't know if I'm going to run it. I should have checked my audibles.
And they got to score fast.
They'll come up here.
Might be okay.
And 10.
Oh, terrible spin. Are you serious? 2 fumbles on 1 drive, bro? What y'all doing, Madden?
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially
The
with
heck?
how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose.
This is crazy.
Pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
R1 is out. Triangle. X. Wait, which one is X? He's X.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. To the outside. Complete to Johnson.
I could have hesitated and hit triangle, but
That's a really important pickup there on that line.
they
Is it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take it.
they were lurking around where triangle was and the pressure was coming, so I didn't want to hesitate.
Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do,
Triangle
because
square.
we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being
Oh, I tried to sneak it.
Intercepted. And the Packers are
I should have threw it on time. Square was better option though.
1-yard line.
God dang it.
Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes,
Dang, look at the flats wide open. Dang it.
Of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Bruh.
Yardage there after the
They gave me the outside dude.
gain of 7 on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On 2nd down, they'll run. Room up the sideline to the 20. They get an even
We'll let that
20
go to
on that one. Good
2-minute
for a
warning.
Green Bay 1st down.
What was that?
They'll drop to throw.
What was that?
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40.
I literally ran into somebody and got bumped back.
152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. I'll give on the ground. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Davis going in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
Oh, shoot, can't find it.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Switch. Who is Trailer?
To throw is Love.
Bro, what is that movement? It's called a timeout. Let him go ahead and burn it. That's the second play this drive that I've ran into somebody and it just shot me somewhere else.
Giving up the 1st down.
I was trying to come back. You know he could take the knee, right? That was 3-3-5. I was not trying to be in 3-3-5.
Handoff here, up the middle. Taking on defenders. Plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
I don't even know who Trailer is, though. 3-3-5.
Break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Messed it up. He must not know he could be taking a knee right there.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Stop the clock.
They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
I don't know why he didn't do that in the first place. He could have been and took a knee. At a minute 30, he could have took a knee.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
All right, a few weird plays there at the end that really got me, but interception is what killed it. I had a shot. It was set up for me and blew it on my read there. Tried to sneak it in, thinking I could like outside shoulder it, and didn't get a good outside shoulder throw. Ended up being right in his numbers, and linebacker was right there. So
it's a win here for the visiting Packers.
So that one hurt. Ended it. Couldn't get a stop after that. 16-22 though. Decent game. 9 for 80. Good start by Hewitt, but it was hard to get anything after that. He has a pretty stacked D-line there. Excellent distribution though. I like that. Had the one drop there. Who had that drop? Oh, Hewitt. Harris balled out. I like it. Croft had 9 of them. Carter baller. 4-2. Let's see, what would he have? Got 11 tackles for a loss total with 3 sacks being of those 11. Croft had 1 interception there. Had a couple pass deflections. And Croft had the one TD there. Man, on that, let's see, nope. Yeah, this one. We'll take a look at it again. So his first step, he was going, and as soon as he started like that, that's when I was throwing it. Oh, he actually did put it outside. He just jumped it. But I could have definitely went to square. Flats were wide open over there. Halfback open over here. But playing the two-man game, thought I could sneak him right there. Timing was there, though. He took off, and boom. See, I'm a hair late. If I start throwing it now, that's a completion. But it took a little too long for him to make that throw. If I would have played it correctly, I would have threw it to square. That's an easy touchdown. So that's on me. But good luck by him right there. You know, normally people do tend to overplay. When they see somebody running like that, they tend to overplay and take off. But whoever that linebacker is has good agility, because he came out of that break really fast. Let's boost up your pass protection, because, buddy, you were giving up some easy ones. All right, who we have next? I think we got Cleveland next. That's Cleveland up there, right? Yeah, figure so. Plain helmet always. Hard to tell. I think they're the only plain helmet, though. All right, man. Appreciate y'all joining. Catch you on the flip.